small bait boat, very easy to carry, lightweight. It's got the Raymarine fitted inside it, all nice and neat with a Wi-Fi extender. Brings it out to me to the iPad on the bank here, and then the injector's inside as well, so I'll just show you what that actually looks like. Right, so you should have seen there on the previous bit of video that I was on the Syndicate using the boat to map it out again. As you can see, once again I've got the boat in pieces. That's just down to the Raymarine wasn't working properly and a bit of interference, but that's a different story. I just wanted to show you the injector. So this is it here, the little box. So you can pick these up from, I'll show you on here. They make these injectors. Let's say it weighs nothing, you can slip in your boat very, very easily, find a power source from wherever you need to. It doesn't really matter where you get it from. Mine I've got connected up from my winch camera because I probably won't be using both simultaneously. You get really good instructions, there's a video on how to do it from the guys as well. So you connect to your injector via Wi-Fi, you set it up to your fish finder, so in here the Raymarine. Once those two are talking to each other, that's it, you don't have to do anything else with that. So then you go onto your Navionics app, which I'll show you here. Excuse the baby in the background, he's being a bit fussy. So when you're on your Navionics app here, this is on Windermere, you connect to your fish finder on here as well, very easy to do. When you're on there, you'll have a 50-50 split, so you'll have your Navionics app and you'll have your Raymarine or your Lawrence, whatever it is you're using, you'll have a 50-50 split on there. So you can use, say, your iPhone or your iPad, whichever tablet you're using, bigger screen so you can see what's going on. So like I say, once you've got your injector talking to your fish finder, you don't have to ever do that again. That's it, set up, done, did. Connect your Navionics app to your fish finder and then just literally click start and you start recording. So I'll start your mapping. So as soon as you drive that boat out, it's recording. You'll see a blue line as it goes. If you don't know how to use the Navionics app, there is a couple of videos on our channel. If you have a look through them, other people have used them and said they're pretty good at explaining what's going on with it. So quite happy to help out any problems. The guys at Navionics as well, brilliant at helping people out after sales and things like that. So yeah, I've just spent, like I say, a really short time. Just come down to the lake, boat in, connect it up, and away you go. It really is like connecting it up to the iPad. All we do is, there's some really, really simple instructions, but it's literally you connect the injector to your fish finder, then you go from your fish finder, connects via your Wi-Fi to your tablet or your range extender, whatever you're using like on your boat. Come down to water like this, you can map the lake out. You can map it while you're fishing, you don't have to specifically come down to map a lake like this. The local syndicate here, the guys that run it have asked me to pop down and map it for them, and I get to test my boat out, make sure everything's running fine. So doing each other a favour really, and it's worked brilliantly. So this lake is now mapped for the guys. Yeah, that'll go off to Navionics and they'll process the map, and then they'll cut it into, they'll use the satellite photo of the lake and cut it in so you can see exactly if you're on this peg, that peg, and you'll be able to work out what's in front of you. So you don't need a card subscription or anything like that. What you need is the Navionics app. Really easy to use. I've got a couple of other videos on YouTube. If you have a look through them, it shows you how to use them, and it is very straightforward. Those ones are done on my kayak, but it's the same principle, same thing, just basically connect it up, hit start, away you go, and you've got yourself a really good, helpful lake map. That's probably the best angle there. So the fish finder's a bit hit and miss, but that's something I've done. You can see we're getting the contours of this lake, never been mapped before, so there's nothing there, and we're just bobbing along as this. So with the injector, boat over the far side, probably can't make it out from here. Ripping along there. So as that goes along, we're just mapping, so it's sending the signal back to the iPad. And we have mapped the lake. So just a few minutes this morning driving around. Not like you say, you can see it's not a huge lake.